Now radio. Hey yo, welcome back to the Tag Tales podcast. I am your host, Mr. Albin Thomas, up in this bitch.
And for the first time, probably this entire season, I'm on time for the start.
Finally.
Your other host, Giacomo.
Yay.
And your third motherfucking host. It's your boy, Taj. We in the building. We back at it. And the first guest of 2022, Giacomo, if you want to do the honors.
Drum roll, please. Da 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 da.
It's your boy.
We got my boy Riley on the podcast today. How you doing, Riley?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you guys?
Fabulous.
Chilling.
Fabulous.
Amazing.
It's actually amazing weather for January right now. It's
Oh
kind
yeah,
of crazy.
facts.
sledding season.
Not really.
Sledding season.
It's a little
Snowball
sloppy.
fights. Snowball fights.
beautiful
Melted,
ice,
melted
bro.
snow.
Yeah, snowball fights
Oh, yeah.
definitely where it's at.
The snowballs right now, you get a good throw in, that's knocking somebody out.
Yeah,
A nice welt.
because you can get them so
Yeah.
dense right now, like unbelievably
Yeah.
dense.
Literally just ice at each other. Like, that's literally what it is right
Oh.
now. Like, today's, like, it's so nice, but people also forget, like, in the range between, like, -5 and +5,
It's terrible on the roads.
it's
GG's.
yeah, awful on the roads. So this ties in greatly to why I was late. I actually had to pull somebody out of the motherfucking ditch with
Caught
like I'm
lacking.
coming back.
Damn.
They caught with their pants down. Like it was like an orange Toyota Matrix. I'm just putting them on blast. Fuck it. Orange Toyota Matrix. It was like a dad and his kid coming back with like dinner for the family. It was pizza, by the way. And so I'm about to turn into my neighborhood with like the trailer with water hooked up.
Mhm.
And I'm driving the big motherfucking Excursion. And it's got a winch on the front.
Yeah.
And I check the time. I'm like, God damn it. And then I look at them, all hopeless and shit. And I was like, fuck. Fuck. I'm like, I gotta help him out. So I unhook. Literally, I just took up half the fucking road. I just unhooked the trailer, left it in the middle of the road. I'm like, let me go help these guys out, bro. Right quick. So I dragged them out. Fucking light work for the Excursion. I'm pretty sure that's like a 3,000 pound winch. So I literally pulled somebody's house out of the foundation if I needed to. So I get him out. The dad like thanks me. He tosses me a pizza. A whole fucking pizza.
Oh, that's pizza, bro.
As thanks, bro. I was like, yo, you really like this is y'all dinner, bro. He's like, nah, we got like 5. This is supposed to be this is extra,
Whoa.
bro.
This is extra. This man's
extra
feasting.
just because.
A whole pot.
Hey, I'm not gonna, talk about their family situation and how many pizzas they gonna eat, but I'm grateful that I got a pizza for dinner for free.
Yo, they rich.
For being I don't fucking
That's
know,
what you
bro.
get for
Probably.
being a good Samaritan, though. Simple as that.
For real, like it was blessed, but
Good
Thank
deeds
God.
get rewarded.
I was rolling down that bit late as hell with the water, or
Exactly.
they would have been stuck there for a minute.
I'm sitting here, fucking tapping my foot, right? 40
Cheat
minutes late look, and I'm like,
tapping the watch.
yeah, I was looking, I come back, our guest is waiting here. I'm like, it's not a good fucking
God
show for our
damn.
guest. Yeah, right.
We're
Yeah.
trying to make excuses for you. We're like, yo, we swear, bro, this guy's
Dude,
never late.
his dishwasher ran away, bro.
You
It's
just gotta go
it
catch
happens
it.
all the time, bro.
I mean, as we know,
For real.
the MST, the Mondaire Standard Time,
Had to pull it.
it was activated there. Was active during those hours.
Facts.
But
Bro, my
We
life
had
just ain't
the-
cut and dry
No,
ever.
there's
Like,
always
has to
something
be
has to
something
happen.
fucking happening.
We
For
had
real, dog.
them- we had
It's some.
what?
What's up?
Huh?
I said it's something.
Is some
It's something else. My life
bugging.
and not being on time.
Yeah. I guess I can get started with a little bit of introduction of
Yes, sir.
Riley and how he knows most. Well, me very well, Taj somewhat well, and first time meeting Albin. So Riley played on my soccer team for like 5 years, I would say.
Yeah.
From was it like 13 to like men's league even. We started our first season
Yeah.
of men's league together
Men's
too.
league was cancer, though.
That was something else. And then he lives like 2 blocks away from me.
Yeah, they're down the way.
So
That's
he
crazy.
didn't, but yeah, and then he went to the same high school as Taj. So that's how they
Yo,
know
yo.
each other.
That's what's
Facts,
up.
facts. Pretty sure we had classes together.
We
I'm
had,
pretty sure.
yeah, we had a few.
Yeah. We had a couple.
The badminton god himself.
I don't know for that, but bro, I didn't even make the team. Cancer.
Staying
I-
humble. Staying
Oh.
humble.
That's tough. But
Nah, why Giacomo says that is because he's brought up how it gets him tight whenever he
bro,
plays you in
fuck, I
badminton.
cannot stand playing badminton again. You just run me back and forth the entire fucking time.
Man's on a freaking extra. I
hate
gotta
it.
get the exercise in for you.
Like,
there,
no, the
bud.
worst part is like Riley and I will go work out at a rec center, and he's like,
Yeah.
we'll finish our
Yeah,
workout.
let's get
He's like,
some-
you want to go play some
yeah.
badminton after
Yeah,
that? I'm
play
like,
some
fuck
badminton.
you.
Man's
I'm
like,
not
nah.
doing it. Or I'll always tell
Nah,
him,
actually-
next time. Yeah, for sure.
There's never a next time.
There's never a next time.
For real, you got this guy on the court with a leash on, and then
We'll play
of
basketball.
course he doesn't want to play again.
We'll play
Yeah,
basketball.
this
Oh,
man
yeah?
play basketball. He's got a freaking 4 foot freaking advantage on me.
Yeah, I was just saying, I'm a little bit taller than Riley.
Slightly.
Just a little bit. So like, I'll pick that sport. But then like he has so much more agility than me when it comes to badminton. So I'm just getting fucking bullied.
You're just getting dog walked.
Well, literally, I'm just like running back and forth because like he'll do a drop shot, right, and I'll have to fucking like sprint and then like
Yeah,
dive,
and then he'll
knock
clear
it
that-
up,
clear
and he
that
fucking
motherfucker.
clears that bitch, and I'm just literally running back. I'm looking like a dog, bro.
Yeah, I'm saying he's dog walking.
And you don't know
No,
what that
it's
pain
tough.
is, Riley, because you
I-
only
I-
dish that pain out.
I don't know. I played some sweaty like 30-year-old who had who was in a league wanted to play, and I played
He
him.
probably brought his own racket.
Don't worry,
He's one
don't
of
worry,
those guys.
boys. I defeated the man.
There you go.
Let's
Put him
go.
in his place.
Let's
Put him in
go.
his place. I had to wear him out first before he played an official game.
Riley
though.
was running back and forth.
I had to play like half an hour before he started getting a little tired. Then I said, "Hey, you want to play a real game?" And I took him down.
Got him nice and loose.
Yeah, I gotta break him down. Let the young bodies aspire.
Yeah,
There
I'm
you go. It's
saying.
like the boxing, bro.
That's funny.
You take him to like the 6th, 7th round,
Yeah.
it's over.
Yeah.
Facts.
You win in the long run.
Just like McGregor versus Mayweather, bro. That's how that shit ended.
Mhm.
Just no gas, zero.
Yep.
But that's crazy.
So
Yo, we gotta get we should get like a hoops game going one time. You know, a little after gym sesh.
Hoops.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
play a little bit.
Riley,
Hoops.
Giacomo, get Renee out there.
we could get a lot of people.
Sheesh. Yeah, we could get hella people.
We could
out
like
there.
we could probably fill it an entire court.
Facts.
That's besides the
That's-
point.
That's
three,
for another day.
3-on-3 OP. I like 3-on-3.
Yeah, that's honestly the best, especially for those like it's not lengthwise.
Yeah, it's just
widthwise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3-on-3s, yeah. Like 3-on-3, you can play either on one court or even like widthwise.
Yeah,
like the
exactly.
whole
You
court.
can play
Yeah.
full or half court with 3-on-3. Fives, you obviously have
Yeah.
to play full court because if you're playing half court
Oh
with
my
five,
Half-court
God.
fives, it's
there's
just
no
aggressive.
space. You're only
You're
shooting.
just getting like if you're below like 6 foot, you're just getting bullied.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way.
That's just straight
There's
cancer.
no chance. Yeah, it's just tough. Like there's no way you're doing anything on that court. But it's for another day.
I guess
What we
we
talking about today though?
we 8 minutes into the video. Fuck. 8 minutes into the episode.
Sheesh.
Today
We're
we're gonna
filming
be
a
talking.
different episode, huh?
Yeah. Today
Anyways.
Today, we're going to be talking about what everybody sees in their Explore page. Business TikToks.
Sigma male grind.
Set.
Oh,
Entrepreneurship.
never mind.
But actually done right. Like not
Yeah.
like the my NFT versus your degree bullshit. I don't know if you've ever seen that.
Oh, I seen those. Yeah.
It was like basically like a degree has no asset compared to an NFT.
A monkey.
An
It's just like
NFT
the
has a
Bored
resale
Ape
value of
Club.
like 150,000 versus your degree has a resale value of 0, which like
Yeah.
the fuck, like it's comparing apples to oranges. Or like they had an entire
Facts.
category as like has a cool monkey.
Is it cool?
Yeah, I
Yes,
know.
and no, like what the fuck is that reference?
That's
Or it's
awesome.
like, or it's like, is gonna get you bitches. One is like, yeah, it's a fucking monkey, and then the other one's like, wow, liberal arts.
yeah.
Like they're just
Oh man.
That's too funny.
No, but NFTs are that shit's crazy,
shit's
bro.
bumping.
Like,
mhm.
yeah, right now it's unregulated, so people are
It's fun.
Having a
scamming
heyday.
pretty
Yeah.
fucking hard.
It's fucking insane.
You gouge people
Yeah.
every 2 seconds. You're getting
Dude, it's a
gouged.
crazy prank.
Yeah,
Prank.
no, literally
Everyone's getting pranked right now. It's like,
for money though. That's the problem.
Yeah,
for
they're
You're getting
losing their life
scammed.
savings, bro.
Hey, bro.
For a monkey, like
This man,
grand, I'm putting
this
on this
monkey
monkey,
looks
bro.
cool.
yeah. Damn, it's a nice monkey.
let me
drop a
let me
million on it.
drop a $250,000 on this bitch.
Yeah.
Just for someone to screenshot it at the end of the day, right?
oh,
real.
oh
And have
my
his-
god,
their
the
profile
memes,
picture.
bro.
Oh.
the
The funniest
screenshot memes.
Yeah, those are crazy. But
I
like,
love them.
Yeah, the one thing I've noticed is like I don't know if I randomly saw it was like they said the new age of like jewelry and chains is like NFTs like on your
like
chain,
having it on your
rotates-
wallet.
Yo.
like, on
Bro,
your
shut
wallet,
up.
Yeah, but like think of it like this though.
public
I could buy
wallet
like a
shit.
cubic zirconium chain and then just like make a computer
fucking-
program that just cycles the most expensive Bored Apes and say I have them all like
All of it. Yeah.
Bro.
No,
Can you
just, like,
imagine
screen
someone
captures
legit
of-
checking that shit?
hey bro, let me see your blockchain. Where's
No, literally, have your fucking have like a chain that like has your fucking wallet number that isn't even yours. Like it's not even your wallet like,
yeah, just
ID.
like have a
Have it as,
billionaire's fucking crypto wallet on your fucking
Yeah.
chain.
Yeah, one side's crypto wallet, one side's your NFT blockchain. Like have fucking like Logan Paul's fucking NFT shit on
Yeah.
yours, and you're like, we spinning, idiot. Come
Yo,
on.
I imagine that NFT is actually expensive as fuck right now. I promise you that shit's expensive as fuck right now.
What, Logan
is, but,
Paul's
like-
NFT?
Logan Paul's NFT. I thought like
Yeah.
it would plummet.
Oh yeah.
There's no way.
I mean, everything is like hyper inflated on those bitches.
Facts.
Like a fucking
Yeah, it's a
picture of a
bubble.
monkey, like Eminem dropped 426
450.
grand
Yeah.
on a like. Don't get me wrong, that is the Eminem Bored Ape. But
Did
like,
you hear? Yeah,
yeah.
it looks
Still.
sick as fuck. Did you hear that they dropped like 4.4 mil on a mutant? I think, or like something like that. It's like the really rare one where you have to buy like
Really?
a canister or something. And then
Oh
you
yeah,
mix it
where you
with
get like
your-
the Bored Ape, and then you have to buy like the canister, and then like
Yeah,
Yeah, you
and
just
the
mix it with
canister is
apes,
what you
yeah.
pay like
Yeah.
4.4 mil for, and it was like the
'cause,
biggest,
yeah, you can turn your Bored
NFT
Ape into a
purchase.
mutant ape. Yeah.
yeah.
and it becomes
So it's
like
basic-
it just hyperinflates the price.
So what you're saying is we're fucking breeding NFTs now.
Basically.
Cool.
Dude,
Nice.
I don't get it. It's
No.
it's illegal. I don't get it.
No,
There's no
it's
backing,
super
bro.
fishy right now.
Yeah. Actually,
It's all
Mhm.
unregulated. It's like when first like Wall Street first came.
Yeah.
To
Oh, just read
fruition.
the board. The board tells the truth. You're not getting scammed,
Yeah.
bro.
Dude, it's a bubble,
Yeah.
bro. It's a bubble that's ready to pop. I can feel it, man. It's
Yeah.
gonna
I
pop.
think
So
I
there's
think it'll
cryptocurrencies.
become big in the future, but like like a natural, like it'll be like
Yeah.
the stock market eventually. But like right now,
Definitely.
it's just
A lot of
It's so
speculation.
shit
new.
show.
It's new and just it
Yeah,
is
people
what it
taking advantage
is.
of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you got
Early
hella
adopters.
money right now,
I
like
thi-
if you're
yeah.
unbelievably rich, you can just get even more rich by like NFTs.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, I saw this thing where it's like people, like artists, can have an NFT, put it up for a certain amount of Ethereum, buy it for that Ethereum for themselves, so it it values out to like say like I don't know, like 150 Ethereum. So you put it up,
Mhm.
and it's 150 Ethereum for this NFT that you
Made
minted
yourself.
yourself.
Yeah.
You
So
buy your
you
own
buy
thing,
it-
and you're proving.
Yeah,
that,
it
like,
values it. Yeah, it proves the value at 150, but you own it for 150, but you never lost any money. But then you sell it to somebody, say for like 50 Ethereum, and you're like, "Yo, I heavily discounted this shit for you." dog," or
Yeah,
some
but
shit.
they
really,
Like,
got
it's
fucking
just-
scammed. Is
yeah.
what they
Mm.
just got.
yeah, and you just pocket the money, and say you put a royalty.
Yeah,
like,
the road every time it gets sold.
It's never
exactly.
gonna
Yeah.
get
So then
And-
you're set for fucking life.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy.
Mhm.
It's so fucking crazy. But Albin, you're saying speaking of plummeting, and I don't know if it's Logan Paul or Jake Paul, the one that bought like the Pokemon card.
Oh, that was Logan
Oh,
Paul.
for
Logan
three-
Paul,
yeah.
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 He
Hey,
got
he-
fucking
3.5 mil?
scammed,
It's like-
bro.
From that fucking Reddit confessions video that we had.
Yeah.
That's literally the same thing, bro. He bought the fucking Riley. Do you know about the Logan Paul scam?
I heard a little bit about it, but I don't know the details.
The full gist.
A little rundown,
What?
basically. Logan
Yeah.
bought $3.5 million worth of
Gen 1.
unopened Gen 1, like full booster boxes, basically.
Okay, yeah.
And so he bought it off some guy
Who
who
bought,
bought
it
it for 2.7 million. But the guy
Off
who
a
he
different
bought
guy.
it from was kind of shady. But like he didn't
Oh.
really know. So Logan Paul
Yeah.
bought it off the guy. He was getting a video ready to open it. And he's talking with the guy he just bought it off of. And like Logan's just asking questions. And like the more he asks questions, he kind of realized that like the guy who
The
he bought
sus
it
he
off
gets.
of, he doesn't
Is,
really
like,
know who he
sus.
bought it off of before that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. Oh yeah.
Yeah, the guy keeps throwing up red flags. He's like, there's like kind of inconsistencies on the guy's story and like where he got the box from. So like Logan's talking to the guy that sold it to him for 3.5, And then the guy that bought it for 2.7 off the first guy, which is like the scammer.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He's like, yeah, the first guy, like the scammer guy is like super weird about it. Like he never talked to me again. And they're like having like margaritas while doing this.
Yeah, like
and
they're about to
Logan's,
sell it because like if you
Yeah.
pull like theoretically you get
Yeah.
like you get like 3 Charizards in there, 4 Charizards, and you make your money back. Like
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
so
sure.
it's
It's
fucked.
such a good decision for him because like he gets
Yeah.
he gets the opportunity to make his money back and more with the
And
Pokemon
more.
cards and
content.
make great
the publicity
content.
and
yeah.
first of all the publicity he gets for dropping 3.5 mil on
Yeah.
Pokemon cards. He's
Absolutely
the
stupid.
thumbnail on that video.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like yeah, as I say, the amount he's gonna
And the
make
title,
from like
yeah.
YouTube from that video is probably gonna be pretty nice. Obviously,
Yeah,
like
he'll probably just make the 3.5
He could probably
back.
make
Like, it's
it
not gonna
back
hurt.
for-
No, it's not
publicity
gonna hurt him
video.
at all for sure. You'd
Right,
make
yeah,
it back
exactly.
just in the YouTube video, honestly.
and especially because he's fucking
Yeah.
farming up the NFTs, and he just started that drink company with KSI
The
too.
Prime
KSI,
or
yeah.
whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he's farming the cash right now. Like 3.5 mil is probably like chump change.
That's chump change.
Yeah, he's just
But
throwing
yeah.
that around.
Basically, he opened up the box and it was filled with GI Joe cards.
Yo,
Like, literally,
do you
just-
imagine
G.I.
dropping,
Joe collector,
dropping,
like,
oh,
$3.5 million.
$3.5 mil on some GI Joe cards. Call
some
it a
fucking
day.
too bad it's not an NFT and you can't like sell it again for 3.5.
But okay,
That shit's actually
now
gone.
this is where I actually like see NFTs becoming useful is for authentication purposes. So like
Mhm.
I'm not a big Kevin O'Leary guy. I think he's a funny dude. He's some weird stuff. But if any of you don't know, he's a very avid watch collector. He
Yeah,
spends
yeah,
a
yeah.
lot of money on watches, and he likes that because he can buy a watch for X amount of dollars, and once it becomes vintage, the price goes up on the watch. Obviously,
Facts.
because they don't make them anymore. Like think of getting like
Yeah.
a Patek Philippe,
shoes.
right? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's like
And it
shoes again.
becoming vintage, it's gonna go up in price. Yeah, it's like a pair of Dunks from like 2000, like the Pigeon Dunks from 2004.
Yeah.
Right. So
Like,
yeah,
you're not getting them shits again.
basically
In this
uh,
case, it's like
85J.
Rolex Mariners.
Yeah, 85Js.
So what Kevin
Yeah.
O'Leary proposed was that you can use NFTs as a form of authentication because usually when things become vintage, things become replicated because people want them.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
aren't. So basically,
So bad.
whenever like let's say like usually when it comes to expensive things, let's say you bought a Lamborghini, right? Now when you buy a Lamborghini, it now comes with an NFT, which is a
Yeah.
certificate of authenticity, which basically says you own this NFT. This is when it was purchased. This is like basically you match it up, right? So then
Yeah.
when you, for example, if you're to sell the watch to someone or the Lamborghini to someone,
You can
you
sell
would
an
now
NFT
the
and like,
NFT
have
is
the
now
proof.
attached.
NFT.
Yeah.
And now you can see the previous owners of this
Yeah.
this watch
Oh.
or
It-
thing.
Yeah. That's
Another-
big.
That's kind
another-
of sick, yeah.
Another big
Yeah.
thing with NFTs is that you can have like smart contracting with it. So then it, like the key that I think to NFTs is the like connect it to an IRL thing. So like say you buy this
Mhm.
this maybe you haven't like let's go with Logan Paul since we're talking about him. You buy one of his
Yeah.
NFTs and it links it. You can have seats to his next boxing match or something like that. So then it
Facts,
links
facts,
to
facts.
actual IRL, and then you still have the ticket, suppose I guess you could call it, and you could resell the ticket as an
For
NFT,
even
like
more.
even like prove that you went to it, and like it's a flex that you went to it, and like you can show that you went to it,
Mhm.
which is pretty nice
that's
too.
the exclusivity is definitely
Yeah.
another selling point because like
It's like the Board Apes
there's
Yacht
artists.
Club. Like you
Yeah,
literally get
exactly.
invited to a yacht club if you own an
Yeah.
NFT from them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is crazy.
Yeah, I
and
agree.
there's like people dropping like music on there
Mhm.
that only people that own NFT, like the NFT, can listen to.
Yeah.
Like Tory Lanez dropped a whole album as
Oh.
an NFT.
Mhm.
Like moved like there's only like 10,000 units, so there's 10,000 people in the
That can
world
listen
That
to
at a
it.
time. that can
Yeah.
listen to that
Actively
album.
listen
The
That's
Wu
just-
Tang album is. They said they're
Yeah.
turning that into an NFT too.
Yeah,
I don't know
so-
what's gonna happen to it. Like I heard it's gonna be an
Yes.
NFT. That's just me.
Nah, but it's definitely dope. It's like especially like the certification of stuff.
Yeah,
Like moving it from like a paper thing or like having like it's almost like a pink slip for the car, like basically, or like a Carfax.
yeah.
But now
And
it's
it's-
it's international.
And you
It's
can't,
just-
and
it's
you
a lot
can't
harder
really
to fake.
replicate it. Yeah,
Yeah,
You
exactly.
can't
Like,
replicate
Yeah,
that's,
exactly.
that's the nice thing about the
So-
blockchain, right? Is you can't fake
You
who
can't
actually
fake that
owns it and
shit.
stuff,
yeah.
right? Now maybe sometime
Yeah.
in the future people will find a way.
Definitely,
I don't know very much about the
100%.
blockchain, so I can't say about
Yeah, I
that.
don't.
But
I don't
right
know
now,
the full details either.
the
but-
blockchain is basically one of the safest ways to like prove ownership of things. That's why like
Yeah.
crypto is used on the blockchain, It basically says
Yeah.
who's owned the coin before you, XYZ, all the transactions that have happened with this coin, everything.
Who's ever
right?
touched that shit? Yeah.
Yeah, so I think
know.
the NFT space has a big thing with like
It's-
not.
yeah.
I don't really see it personally. I don't see it continuing as just like digital art, like just selling it back and forth.
No, I don't think so either.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a small portion of it is still gonna be that, but it's
Yeah, I don't
definitely
think it'll
gonna
go,
move.
like,
It's gonna
extinct.
move. It's gonna definitely move towards more like the smart contract and like the authentication kind of side, where
Yeah,
it like
definitely.
links to IRL things, and
Yeah.
also
Yeah.
like the
Yo,
yeah.
imagine like houses and shit like
Yeah,
that
like
too.
here's
you
an
put
NFT for your
then you
house.
put like a
Yeah.
commission on that. Like say you have a really cool house, and like it's like
Yeah.
unique, and it's one spot. You can't buy like another lot around it, and you put
exactly.
and you put an NFT on that. You're gonna get a commission
Yeah.
for however long. It's like forever, and it's just get
Yeah,
racked.
facts. Yeah, like if you
because it keeps selling.
I feel like the
and,
first owner of a house and like you get minted the NFT for the house and
Yeah.
like the plot and everything, you basically have like royalties on the
royalties
house.
on the
'cause-
house
you
because
wanna
you get
do.
like whatever, like
Yeah.
say like 2% on the house, or like 0.5% on the house transaction or some shit.
yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, just like a kickback.
Yeah.
And then you're
And it's not like it's gonna really change the fact for like the home buyers in the future.
overall.
It's gonna be like it's
Mhm.
0.5%, and it's like it comes with it anyways, and it's just a
Yeah,
unique
true.
house that you're gonna
And
buy
then now,
anyways.
when you sell the house, you'll get the
Facts.
0.5% that you lost technically the first time.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
So like,
no, it's just a nice continuation because then, like real estate can move into the NFT
Yeah.
space too.
So many
and,
things
You know,
can.
all that shit. It's just gonna be a super dope experience
Yeah.
living this out
What do you
alongside like cryptos and stuff.
Yeah, what do you guys think about the metaverse and like that kind of
Yo,
Shit.
that shit's fire.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I think it's a little corny.
I think it's corny right
corny,
now.
eh?
I think it's
Yeah.
corny too. But it's
I'll say
also
this.
sick as fuck.
I
Okay,
think
yeah,
it
you
would be
can
cool, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I said, this one thing is like, okay, yeah, the metaverse could be a great place where you basically get to live an alternate life, right? A life that's not what you
It's
normally
like
live.
it's like that Ready Player One.
Yeah,
It's
but
like
at the
it's
end of the
like
day,
that
when you
kinda
take
idea.
off the glasses, you'd probably still
You're
be
still
like
you.
broke or like having trouble.
You're still
like,
a bum.
yeah, like it's not like your problems go like your problems go away when you're in the metaverse, but like you
Yeah.
gotta take it off. Oh, I gotta shift at work now. Well, your problems are still there. Like I think it's a good.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good escape for a lot of people, or like
Mhm.
people are able to experience things that they wouldn't be able to in real life
Yeah,
through the metaverse, which I
For
think is
sure.
great. But at the end of the day, I think like real person experiences are still gonna like
Big King.
Trump that.
yeah.
Yeah. I feel like
Not-
we feel like that way because it's in such a baby state.
Yeah,
but
I-
I was thinking about this
Same, yeah.
with one of my boys. I was talking with Matt actually, and we brought this up and we were talking about it and we got into a pretty fucking deep conversation of how like right now it's in baby steps. Everything has to be physical. Like we actually have to like make things to touch. But like soon enough, like technology's we're improving exponentially.
Yeah,
Like, so we're making new inventions, figuring out new stuff. Technology is getting better and better by the day. So me and Matt were saying in a certain day and age, there will be a time where you might, like, you're going to have a life on metaverse and a life in, like, obviously what you live day to day. But when you pass away in real life, there may be a continuation into the metaverse and you just exist.
in the metaverse.
As, like-
that would be crazy.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Like you exist as a being
Yeah.
on the metaverse
But then
forever.
you're just
Because,
on the metaverse, yeah, and like your like brain
Yeah.
somehow
Or-
links
And
to
then-
it or some shit. Like yeah,
you still have all your like emotions, like you can still visit all the people you know. Obviously you won't exist in real life, but I got a feeling shit's gonna change so much by then. Like you move on from the life that we're living now and we bring ourselves into the metaverse, and there might even be like a reverse to it. Like say we find a new planet or something to inhabit and we find a way to like reanimate or cryo or even androids and stuff, so like you go from one life, you transport yourself into the metaverse, you live in there, and say we transport ourselves, some light years away, find a planet in, I don't know what galaxy, whatever galaxy, and we start inhabiting that planet, but we live as androids in that planet. And we're just, it just perpetuates our life is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Like that's the rate it's going to turn into. But, that's just an idea I'm throwing out there.
yeah, that would be cool, but it's
Yeah,
just
I-
like
but
every
obviously-
like new invention and thing. Everyone discourages it and hates it at the beginning, and then once it actually becomes like its full state and like it's fully in effect, people start actually like going into it and embracing it, and it becomes the new way of life, and then the new generation is just born on it, and it's just a given.
Yeah, it's just a way
It's
of
just,
life.
yeah, it's just,
then.
a way,
I mean,
just like the iPhone and shit.
It's like cell phones.
True.
Yeah,
and like
like
that,
we've
and like
grown up.
technology, we've just grown
with-
up, and it's just a given. And then I feel like the next generation, like the metaverse and that shit's just gonna be a given, and it's just gonna be like a way
Facts.
of life.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they're just gonna like go to school and shit in the metaverse
Yeah.
and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Like it's
It's
crazy
Yeah,
I
it's crazy
think,
to think
what
about.
it can turn into.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Now I think I will retract my corny statement because like I never really thought about the idea of how the metaverse could work, but now I see it. Okay, so like there's two ways to really spend your money. You can spend your money on material things or like experiences. Usually that's how you spend your
Material
extra money. Okay, so like
In our lives.
yeah, in your normal life, right? So like let's say
Yeah.
you spend your money to either let's say get a new pair of shoes or maybe go on vacation or go out to a movie, right? Now like when you go
Yeah.
see a movie, you don't physically get anything from seeing the movie, but it's the experience you get
It's
from
the
watching it.
experience,
It's the
yeah.
memory that's created from watching the movie, right? So
Yeah.
when you go on vacation, for example, it's the same thing, right? So
Yep.
I think
Just like
Memories and experience. Yeah.
it's memories, and, and
Yeah.
I think it's important, right? So now, actually, they say that the metaverse could provide the same thing, right? It's
Mhm.
it's
at
a
a way,
memory
at
or
a
an
way
experience.
more affordable rate and same.
Exactly. It's like, okay, think of
yeah.
it like this. They could literally recreate Disneyland in
Yeah.
the metaverse, and you could experience going on all, like, I just thought,
Yeah,
like, you can
all
experience
the
going on all the
rides
rides
or
and
like
shit
that. And then,
without
like, with
actually
the-
having
Yeah.
to fly
Yeah.
to, like, Orlando or, like, California.
wait in the line,
all that.
you know,
Or wait
go
in
through
line,
all the
right?
hassle.
Yeah, exactly. You can
go
just
through
be
the,
right on
the
the thing.
temperature.
Exactly.
Like you can be in a climate controlled in your house,
Mhm.
but just like transport yourself into the metaverse. And, you know, by then we might even be able to like just experience
Yeah.
and feel.
Yeah, with the new technology, like
touch
even like
and-
feel like the,
Yeah.
the like butterflies in your stomach and shit. With,
Exactly,
like, the
right?
rides.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Who knows?
And obviously, like, yeah,
Yes.
you'd have to pay for, like, a Disneyland ticket in the metaverse.
Yeah,
but,
like, it'd be
you'd
an
be saving
NFT.
money.
There you go.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Like an NFT to
Yeah.
that. Yeah. So it
Um,
all. I think it all collides and
Yeah, I think
It's all
yeah,
gonna
that's
be
why
crazy.
Yeah, I'll take the. I think yeah.
Yeah,
there's-
take that corny
Yeah,
statement back,
I will,
bitch.
I will
Yeah.
retract my corny statement. But like
Yeah.
at this point right now, there's no
It's-
way that you can replicate
No.
certain experiences.
Right-
yet. But I
right
think
now, it's
once
just
they have
baby-
the ability
yeah,
to
baby steps.
replicate what it would feel like if you were like at a certain place in real life, sure, I think
Yeah.
it'll be incredible.
And like smells and everything.
Oh,
like
yeah.
think about like
You could just
the
be fully
Neuralink chip.
immersed in where you
Yeah,
are.
with-
Like,
with
think of like
Elon?
sitting on a beach in Hawaii, right, with like your toes in the sand. Shout out the neighborhood.
Facts.
Yeah, right, and you're able to like
Yeah.
feel the warm air or like feel the breeze or like feel your feet in the sand.
Taste even.
Yeah.
And like hear and experience that. Like I gotta especially building off another technology, like the Tesla Neuralink shit.
yeah.
Mhm.
Like like that's gonna connect people even more. Like
Yeah.
people are gonna be so interconnected. This shit's gonna be built into us. So obviously there is a huge step that's gonna have to be taken where everybody, or a majority of people get the chip and stuff like that, and we all get linked
Yeah,
up,
it's the same.
and we all can have those experiences. But because technically your brain is how you feel things,
Yeah.
they could like give you those experiences as like little short, like you could experience a movie as like the first person, like you being the person, and it just plays out and you get to live out through the whole thing. Like it's
That
crazy
is
to me
crazy.
like how real this shit's gonna get.
It's the same as like you said, like it's everyone's got to hop on it. It's just like the phones and like technology and internet and
Mhm.
shit. No one was on it at
Yeah.
the start, but then once like people actually got onto it, it became
Yeah, it's-
something. And like same with like the
Mhm.
parents got mad at like kids for being on their like phones and shit. It's gonna be
Mhm.
the same thing that's happening with the metaverse. It's just repeating, but just
Definitely.
newer technology,
Yeah.
different times.
Yeah, it's just a new facet of technology that is, not our generation that's going to see the full potential, but the generation that does, that's going to be
crazy.
some fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Can't wait. It's going to be dope.
Albin,
Yeah,
you've
for
been real
sure.
quiet. What the fuck do you think about this?
Huh?
I was thinking of his Rick Owens. So, yeah, as soon as you hear Alvin say, huh, you know. This guy
When did you
drooling over
zone
Rick
out?
Owens.
When did you zone out?
Fuck, like 15 minutes ago.
man's
Oh,
man's
Okay,
out.
what are we talking about right now?
Yo.
That's crazy, bro. That's a
When'd
damn.
you
that's
tap
crazy.
out? When'd you tap out? When'd you go into the metaverse? What were we talking about?
Man says he doesn't even know what the metaverse is.
Fucking Disneyland, bro.
The Disneyland
Disneyland
metaverse.
Sensations and like butterflies in your stomach.
That was
and
like 2
shit.
minutes ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was.
Are you?
Yeah, but what the fuck was happening the other 13 minutes that you were not here?
Yeah. Are you off a bean, bro? What the fuck?
Hey, yo, I can't disclose no information for
Yo.
without my lawyer. I
Okay, yeah,
can't
we know. Okay,
disclose
we get it.
no information.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're gonna pose the question to you. How do you feel about the metaverse? What do you think about it, if you know much about it?
With the information that I do know about the metaverse, I would like to say,
Mhm.
you know, I would also like to retract my statement by saying it is corny as fuck. I think it's a
So you're retracting that, or you are
I'm
saying that?
retracting that statement because you know
Okay,
y'all
alright.
make some very valid points, and I didn't think of it like that because I didn't know much about the metaverse. I'm just like going off the memes and shit and like, you know, what I see online, and I'm like, damn, this shit funny as fuck. they got
I mean, that's the power of
Nice.
social
they got a fucking
Yeah.
lizard man making, you know, where
Pancakes
you can
with
pancakes and shit and toast in the
Yeah.
fucking like metaverse, and his shit looks like a Wii
With Mark
character.
Zuckerberg.
I'm like, damn, this shit
Yeah.
funny as fuck. Well, like, you know, it's just gonna be like a VR version of like Wii. Like that's what I thought it was.
VR
like,
chat.
Yeah, it's like gonna be like VR
Yo.
chat. It was gonna be crazy. But like, you
Yeah.
know, y'all make some good points. I'm like, yeah, you can use it for like, you know, educational purposes. Like in universities
Yeah.
and shit, you can practice
Yeah.
like surgeries. Like
Facts.
that could shorten, you know, your doctor time and shit. Like there's so many things you can do with it. It's like, you
Yeah.
know, university applications and shit.
Applying to universities across the globe, bro.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Like you
Imagine-
could attend to any university, then you don't have to go there in person. You just go onto like the metaverse.
Facts.
Just metaverse.
Like you don't
university.
even have to, you know, if you want, you can take an in-person tour, but if you can't,
Yeah,
Take a metaverse.
yeah. And then like it's also good for you know, people with disabilities. They can
Facts.
It's accessible, yeah.
it's accessible.
Yeah,
so,
super
you know, I think
exclusive.
it's a good idea.
Yeah.
All around.
That's good to
Yeah.
I think we've all kind of come to that conclusion now, which is good.
Facts. I just had to talk y'all into it after dropping some deep ass talking that me and Matt had.
Well, once you said like, well, it made it click that I was like, oh damn, you could literally just redo like any amusement park or any vacation place that you ever want now.
Dude,
It's literally just
imagine
life too.
Yeah, imagine gaming, man. Imagine the
Facts.
Yeah.
games that are gonna come out.
Imagine being the guy in Fortnite.
you are the guy.
You're double
Yeah.
pumping idiots? Yo,
I
come
can
on.
imagine Fortnite.
And you're trash talking face to face.
Yo.
It's like the memes
Yo.
where you're the hog rider.
And like
I
you
don't
can even
know.
feel.
Oh my
you can
God,
Feel the shots and shit.
Dude.
Yeah. Yeah, getting shot would be kind of tough and shit, but
Oh,
like
yeah.
shitting on somebody and teabagging them and then talking
Yo.
to them.
Like proximity
Mm.
chat.
Sounds
I feel like
satisfying.
Minecraft or Fortnite is gonna be one of the first games.
Well, they do have VR Minecraft right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's,
It's like-
just not
Yo.
the same though. You know, I
Yeah.
don't think. It's
Yeah,
that
right now
good.
VR is it's the most comparable thing we have to that.
VR's in a
concept
good
for, like,
spot, like from where it originally is. It's
Oh, yeah.
it's becoming like hyper realistic now.
and like super lightweight, and you only need like the actual headset and the controllers, and then you're done.
And
Yeah.
then it was
You don't
like,
need a PC anymore.
yeah, they always like joke around though, like, you know, don't stand too close to the TV. And now we
Yeah,
got that shit
and-
like glued to our eyes.
Yeah.
It's like an inch away from
Yeah,
your
it's
eyes.
just freaking a millimeter away from your face, just chilling.
Dude, nah, it hurts
No.
my eyes. I don't know how people
Well, yeah,
do
it's
it.
true.
It's
Yeah.
so strenuous.
Yeah, I agree. Like I don't own VR, but I have a couple
Me
friends
neither.
that own VR.
Yeah,
And whenever I go to their place to like play a game, yeah, it's hard. Like it hurts. I mean, I think once you use it enough, your eyes will become accustomed to it. But yeah, for the like, I couldn't play more than like 20 minutes.
I
without my
can't.
eyes
It
hurting.
hurts, especially for me because you know I got glasses and shit. That shit burns your
Yeah.
corneas, man. And even
Facts.
being
Maybe they'll
corny
make-
about it. That ain't corny.
Hey, next
Yeah.
big business idea: make certain like lenses that you can wear for when you're wearing VR. So that it
Get
doesn't fuck
VR
up
like
your
the
eyes.
blue light, whatever.
Yeah,
it was.
facts.
I still don't even think it's a good idea to have a fucking lens that close, man. Just a fucking
Well, like think of
Albin on
like a
his boomer
contact
shit.
lens that you just put in your
Alvin on his
eyes.
boomer shit, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Stay away from that damn TV. It's that damn phone.
That
Okay, all right,
the Kermit
All right, Albin.
voice.
yeah, I had to whip it out on you. But not like I remember the first time I tried VR was at my. Should I just say the name and you cut it out?
Yeah, let me get my pencil out and write the time down.
Where it's like it's just around 35, between
Yeah,
35 and
okay.
36. PSVR when it first dropped, like he was on PS4, so like there was barely any games out, but it was like super early stages. There's like this Spider-Man game that I do
Yeah.
remember though, and you can like
Yo,
swing from
yeah,
fucking.
that shit's fire.
That shit cool as fuck. That paired with there was this one horror game that I had a spare. Me and him both had a spare every third block in like one of the semesters that we had together. So we'd always like we'd cut at lunch and we'd come back at the end of third. But like over that last little month where you get the spare, I've went around and beat every VR game this guy had, and let me tell you, that shit fucks you up. Like every time I would take that goddamn headset off, I'd be like, holy fuck.
Where am I?
Like my eyes aren't used to like seeing far away and like focusing on shit that isn't 2 fucking centimeters off my eyes.
Yeah.
My eyes are like steaming after taking the headset off,
Yeah.
but that's just an experience. Like horror shit on
The-
VR.
yeah.
Oh god.
You know,
Oh, Lord.
Resident Evil or whatever, probably.
Yeah.
I would say like
It's-
IRL horror though. Like I remember going to one of my friend's house. I guess I'll cut out
Mhm.
his name too. He hasn't been on the episode yet. Where are we at? 3650.
Yeah.
He has a VR
Oh, yeah?
set.
Oh, I didn't even know. That's crazy.
That's where I've played most of my VR at. And I was there with Vinny and him.
Mhm.
And the thing is, like, we literally had to like basically like keep all of our personal belongings in our pocket because like
Mhm.
if you had the headset on, right, you couldn't see what was going on around you. So either like
Mhm.
they'd walk up behind you and like taser you, or like they would like take your shit and like hide it around the house because
Facts.
you can't see what's going on, right? Or like
You're in a game.
or yeah, or they'll like try to like, or sometimes like the good old like they'll like
little tap.
yeah,
Little
little bit
love
of
tap,
a little
yeah.
slew foot or something like that. Like you don't know what's
Yeah.
happening, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah, or like purposely trip you
yeah, like
up.
I was literally like sweating because like I was just scared because I didn't know what was gonna
Man's
happen
just
to me
shook.
under those VR goggles. Right, I couldn't see.
Yeah. No, that it's the funniest when like, because obviously it's on the PlayStation screen, like on the TV, and it's doubled up in the actual headset. So I was playing The Exorcist or whatever. So you're trying to do like exorcisms. So it's like fucked up shit, like back to back to back to back, just situations where you're like, I just want to quit. I just want to go. I just want to leave. So like it'll be a tense situation. The music's building up. The jump scare hasn't dropped yet, and this guy like pushes you, and I'm like, oh my
Yeah.
fucking god! I'm like, I'm about to punch you with this controller in my hand, dog. But no, that shit's dope as hell though. Just another technology that's gonna, blow up into something crazy like those. I don't know if you guys ever seen like the gaming places that have like rigs set up where you can
Oh,
like
yeah,
run
yeah.
around in it too.
Yeah.
That shit's dope. That shit, I don't know.
That
But
shit fire.
I'm no cap.
No cap.
I'm
no
happy to see what
kizzy.
happens. No cap, no
Yo,
bell.
how you feeling about the Gunna album?
Trash.
Fresh?
I haven't listened to it yet, so I don't know.
Trash.
Trash?
How
Oh,
about you?
Oh yeah,
Listen
yeah,
to it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, respectfully. All right, we thinking the same. Not one hitter on that album.
Honestly, yeah.
Like I can say there's songs that I'm like, hey, this is a Gunna song.
I'm not even gonna lie. Pushing P,
Yeah.
that beat, crazy.
Yeah.
Future on that
And they
shit, crazy.
Yeah. Everybody else,
Nah,
Mids.
nah.
they missed.
They even fucked up Pussy Power or Pussy Power.
Oh
P
my
Power.
God.
That's what it's called, I think. Yeah, P power.
P-Power.
But that's what it is. Yeah. Yeah, I know the Gunna. I don't know. Gunna's just super forgettable as an artist. Like his flow's always.
It's literally the same. Gunna's literally the same guy, like every song. Like, I'll say this.
So
It's like it's never bad, but it's never like hot. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah,
Yeah.
he got the
you just
talent.
know, like, oh, featuring Gunna, you know exactly what's gonna happen in that song when he comes on.
yeah, but
Yeah, like,
I don't know.
same
All
flow.
the
Same
yeah,
like bars.
same 2 words he's gonna say.
It's Control
Especially
C,
now.
Control V.
Yeah. Now he just says pushing P on everything.
Yeah,
Like, that's
I mean,
P.
Alex
Or
ain't
that's
P,
not P.
bro. Alex ain't P.
Yeah,
Alex ain't
like,
P.
That's P. That's not P. Or, like all the guest verses on his album are like pretty fucking dope. And all the Gunna verses, I'm like, wow, I
The main guys.
yeah. I'm like, wow, I haven't heard this song before. That's crazy. But
He ain't
Guess
no,
that's my
he ain't no
2 cents
thugger. You know, he ain't no,
yeah,
ear.
he ain't no thugger.
we kind
For real.
of reverse ordered this episode because
Yeah,
like,
we did not hit main topics.
Don't worry, honestly,
Like at all.
honestly, I actually think what we talked about might have been more entertaining than
I
we
think
would have
so.
talked about
Probably.
originally, anyways.
Facts.
So I think Riley, you should give us a little.
We can
bit
edit off on it.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
right now the last part is you're gonna end off on what you're doing with your life right now, and kind of the business side, your aspirations, your goals, and
What's your
how you're
your
running up the
worldview,
social
basically.
media life.
Okay, so we're going.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to start a golf brand here and become a golf influencer.
Right now.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a TikTok currently. We're sitting over
okay?
6,500 followers now.
Let's
Started,
go.
started in the summer, so we're gaining some traction. But
Mhm.
What's total
started-
views looking like?
total views, I don't know. I'll have to pull it up. Hold on.
Quick
Like
numbers
little
check.
insights. But I mean, that's crazy for starting this summer.
Yeah, I
Obviously, golf
started
is
this
in
summer.
season.
Bro,
Yeah, exactly.
Golf is in season this summer, so that's gonna be
it's,
like
yeah,
your prime
prime
time
time,
heyday.
and then it's kind of been hard to make some content with winter and can't golf out here in the.
You should do some
in the
golfing in the
snow.
winter videos.
I'm debating doing some winter golf and doing some custom holes and just playing in the snow.
Yo,
I'm thinking
Yeah,
Do
about
That'd
it.
be
some
dope.
Doing
simulator
some
matches.
content. I could do some
Facts.
simulators.
Yeah,
Simulators are so
don't
expensive
we have a sim
though,
right
and
by
it's
our
not
place.
it's not the same, man. It's really
I know it's
Yeah.
not the same. Content won't be the same either.
content.
content.
It's always for the content.
It's always for
It's
the
for the
content.
content.
Likes,
But,
views, all
And I'm
that.
starting up YouTube right away, so hopefully
Okay.
that'll get better.
What are you doing?
My boy going
Pranks?
crazy.
Golf
I
pranks?
don't do golf pranks, not yet. Maybe I'll do some just for you, Alvin.
Oh damn!
I'll
Hey,
throw in
prank
throw in-
Alvin,
Bro, prank me, man.
Yeah. Make Albin feel something.
I guess before we dive too deep, Riley, would you like to plug your
Okay, it's my TikTok simple.golf. Is the
That's
is
big.
the-
Okay,
is the
that's a
name,
good
so-
name, bro.
That's a clean ass
Simple
name.
golf
TikTok,
is the thing, but the actual
simple.golf.
the
No, no,
URL
no.
is simple.golf. And I got
Say
the
less.
stats for the total views is 1.3 mil.
Ooh,
fucking
damn,
dope. That's
baby.
big numbers.
Biggest
That's
biggest
huge.
videos just over 500,000 views.
So half of your
That's
views are
huge.
from one video. That's crazy. You had a viral one then.
I got a
Yeah.
viral. I got a few, but yeah, that's just
Okay.
in the last 60 days. So I don't know. Is
Wait,
1.3 mil is in
Damn.
the last 60
Damn.
days. I don't know how to go further than that. So
Hey, you
last
getting
60
paid
days
for that?
So we got it.
1.3. No, I don't get paid for TikTok. I think you have to be
Damn.
US to get
Aw,
creator
Yeah,
fund
damn.
only US you get paid.
for creator
Damn.
fund.
Fuck,
But
that's tough.
that's why I'm
Move to
trying to
the-
do the
move to
YouTube
LA.
and
Yeah.
but,
Every other person.
I would love to. You want to sponsor me for that?
I got you, bro. I got
Tag Tail sponsored Riley.
Bro, if
I'll
we
sell
sell
my
stuff,
soul.
like,
Sponsored.
I'll
yeah,
sell
on your
my
merch
soul.
and stuff. We better see that tag tails on the.
It's like an F1 team. We better have the biggest fucking patch. It better be bigger than Simple Golf.
It
better be bigger than my own logo.
We better be the only
Yeah.
logo. That we're-
We'll just have like our logo like 7 or 8 times on it. Like we're every.
Yeah.
Just
I don't care
everywhere,
if you're
just covering
sponsored
the
by
whole
Red
thing.
Bull, man.
It's
Yeah.
literally the pattern of the shirt.
It's-
just
instead
a
of checkered, it's
It's
just
just
Tag
it's
Tails.
just, yeah.
just a neck tat of our brand, bro. That would be sick
A
too.
neck.
Yeah.
Yo.
You like this little forehead tattoo, so every time you take off your hat, you just plug your tag tails.
Plug in Tag Tails. You're like, hey, this is what I built off, bro. This is what I'm here for.
It's like
Nah,
it's
that's dope.
like Talladega Nights.
Facts.
Some goofy ass shit.
So
No, that's fire,
Tag
though.
Tails
What else you up
haircut.
to,
I
though?
got
oh, yeah, go ahead.
I need to do some more social media. I want to start up some few more like Instagram and like other stuff like
Mhm.
that. Get that going. But I
Respect,
also
respect.
that's mainly just the main goal is that, and then the
Mhm.
simple golf, and then I also got
Yeah, yeah.
I want to start up some like businesses and like just like make them passive and like kind
Okay.
of like fund that, and maybe even like a
Passive income,
yeah
baby.
like a golf brand business and like selling a product potentially.
Oh,
what are
That'd be
you
dope.
thinking? If I
I
don't
don't
mind
know
asking.
for
If you don't mind
product.
me
I
asking.
haven't got to it yet, but I'm thinking of dropping some merch, some like apparel for the
Ooh.
Yes,
simple
sir.
simple golf this summer.
That's hard.
So we're gonna get out some polos and some quarter zips, and then maybe a few hoodies.
Hey, you want the tag boys to model that shit, dog?
The tag.
Hey, yo.
I would
You boys
fucking
could maybe
drip
model
in
a
the
few if
we,
you
we
want.
we be dripping out.
Oh god.
But yeah, do that.
Little photo shoot.
And
Go
then
crazy.
the main goal is to semi-retire by 30.
That's
That's
huge.
big.
That is
Yeah,
massive.
That's big.
Semi-retire
That's
by
big.
30.
You got to get on the NFTs, bro.
The NFT.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Or you're gonna start scamming people with Pokemon cards.
Hey,
Give him some
You
G.I. Joe cards.
G.I. Joe. Hey, you got to start selling reps for retail prices.
Yeah.
We gotta start moving
Game worn.
products.
Game worn.
Yeah.
This is a big disclaimer. The Tag Tales podcast does not condone selling reps for retail.
This is a joke.
It's just a
Do
prank,
not
bro.
do that scummy shit.
Do not be
It's a
scummy.
prank.
First of all, wear
There's-
reps with confidence. And
Second of all-
you don't go call people out either.
Speaking
do
of
it.
reps, I have a fake pair of Yeezys that I bought off of Wish for $20.
Respect.
Do they pass on-
I rep them with pride.
There you go.
Let's go.
The spelling
Hey, yo,
of
you
the
sure those
the,
are Yeezys? Yeah, bro. For sure.
They're the Wheezies,
He's
brother.
the Wheezy. He's the Wheezy.
Do they pass?
Do they pass on foot, Riley?
Pardon?
Do they pass on foot? Like,
Do they pass as easy on foot or no?
Do they pass on foot?
oh,
Yeah,
but
they
you
Like,
don't
do
know
they
what
pass
they're
as
they
like?
look
actual?
like
Can-
them?
do they look legit?
Do they look
Oh,
real?
okay, yeah, they look real. There's one thing that's like a little mangled with them. There's like one
So, like-
letter that's different than it's supposed to be. But like, if you don't if
Oh.
you don't really know it, like
So if
lots
you're going
of people,
for a jog,
yeah,
you're not gonna
lots
tell
of
the
people,
difference.
lots of people like even just walking, if you don't really like know the exact like lettering of the Yeezy, then you're
Yo,
like if you don't
that's
really know it,
big.
then they think they're real. Like I got so many like comments of like, "Oh, nice Yeezys," and they
There you
think they're
go.
real, and they think they're real. Like so many people think they're real, and I bought them off Wish for $20.
No, that's huge.
Yo,
then, 'cause,
wait. Did they smell though? Did they smell?
They
when
don't
you
smell,
bought 'em?
and they're actually pretty comfortable for a Wish
that's
$20
big,
shoe.
yo. Yeah, for any $20 shoe, like especially a Yeezy, that's crazy.
Watch
No,
them
And
beat
then-
like a
It was nice.
defect pair or some shit like
you got
that.
an actual pair of
Got an
Yeezys.
actual
You got- yeah, like
But yeah, this is where I'm gonna reel in my corny comment. I'm gonna bring it back. This corny
Mhm.
comment goes out to anybody who calls out people for their shoes.
oh, you took back the corny comment from Metaverse and,
And
you
now
put it
I'm
on
applying
people that
it
call out rubs.
To
Yeah.
calling it like, okay, you see someone wearing shoes, like, okay, first of all, you don't know what's going on in their life. Maybe they really, really enjoy wearing this shoe or they love it, but they can't afford it, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Or obviously, like the resale market right now is just gross. On
Yeah,
any,
it's stupid.
like
Disgusting.
any,
Stupid.
literally any pair of like Nike shoes, like any pair
That's
of
crazy.
Jordans or Dunks.
That's tough. You're not
Literally,
getting them.
like they could be the most dog piss colorway in the entire world, and they're still being resold for like $100 more than what you get in retail.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
it's
not
mangled.
even like dog piss colorway. It could just be a shit design of shoe.
Yeah, it's still
And
it's
you're like,
still
Yeah,
going.
it's like people are still biting for them. It's just
it's crazy.
TikTok. TikTok did it.
No, there you go. That's the power of
Yeah.
social
Yeah,
media.
dude,
You know?
fuck TikTok.
Power
Riley
of social
gets his-
media is crazy.
Riley gets his
especially
simple
with
golf absolutely popping.
the new
Boom, influence.
TikTok and I haven't dabbled in it, but LinkedIn I think is gonna be big too.
LinkedIn.
Facts.
LinkedIn, trust.
Yes, sir.
I think it's gonna blow up, and it's a good way to get organic reach. Where you don't
That's
have to
true.
No,
pay.
definitely. Especially, it used to be just like jobs and stuff.
Yeah,
and
but now it's
networking that way.
kind of gone out of
blown
jobs
up.
and it's more networking
Yeah.
and collabing. And
As
shit,
Gandhi
so-
once said, "Your network is your net worth."
Now you're.
Oh god,
you're,
Gandhi was
Facts.
actually a BCom major.
yeah, you're a business major, right?
Yeah, I'm a business major, bachelor of commerce.
Big
at,
guy. See,
Cuba
there's where all it
University.
Hey,
stems
yo,
from.
what's your favorite
Hey.
movie?
Movie.
Shut up,
Oh.
Elvin. Shut
If it's not
up,
the Wolf of
Elvin.
Wall Street, you're not a real beacon.
I don't like.
Yeah,
I like the
business
Wolf
major.
of Wall Street, but I don't know if it's my favorite movie. I don't know. For,
Okay, respect. Honestly, that's better. That's
Good,
better. That's
good.
better. That's good. Yeah.
I love that
You're-
movie, but like
It's
You're a
it
diverse.
ain't
business
Shutter
major.
Island, bro.
Sure.
It ain't
Ooh,
no
another-
Interstellar.
Okay.
Facts. I can back that one.
Yeah.
up.
I I guess 2 more interviewing questions for you, Riley, because like
Okay.
you're kind of running the social medias.
Yep.
One,
More
I remember you saying
successfully.
you got some kind of promo deal for something, right? Which
Yeah.
actually relates to shoes.
Yeah, it does.
Oh,
Yo.
Speaking of that though, I
drop it.
I might have got screwed, and I don't know if I'm getting it.
Oh, you might not be
I
getting
might
Damn.
have
free
got
stuff.
sued.
They
I might have got sued. I'm not gonna lie
give
with you
you
boys.
free-
I might have
Damn.
got sued.
Damn.
advertising.
I might have got sued.
Damn.
I don't know yet, but I'm gonna do. I've emailed them and sent them a few messages, and they haven't responded to me. So
Yeah.
we're
Let's just
we're
back
a
up
little
and kind of
sus.
start
We're a
on how
little
you landed
sus
this
about
deal.
it right now. Okay, so I was
A
making
brand deal?
TikToks, and because like I can't do golf like content like me golfing because it's winter, so I decided to do up some other ideas, and I did Christmas gifts for golfers. So I thought that would be a good way.
Big.
People get gifts for golfers, and I was going to give out
That's
ideas,
relevant.
right? So I was like midway through it around, I don't know, part 25 maybe. So I did 20,
Okay.
25
Damn,
of these
yeah.
already. And this brand, it's called, messaged me on TikTok and said,
Okay.
hey, I was wondering if you wanted to like shout out the gifts,
Okay, I'm gonna
as
keep
doing-
cutting out their name because they're not getting this free promo.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Anyways,
say, damn,
that
just
brand-
calling them out.
Yeah, that brand, whatever,
Mhm.
basically said, "Hey, can
Mhm.
you show off the brand?" And I said, "Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure." And then I said I would do it for free product, is what I said I would do it for.
Big,
And
big,
and
big.
basically they sell like head covers and like it's golf related head covers and golf theme kind of stuff with shoes mixed in. So
Mm.
Okay, that's dope.
it
I'm
was
trying to
pretty
find
Like
a
cool.
golf
picture for you
shoes?
guys.
Like
Yeah.
golf
Oh,
shoes?
no,
yeah,
I'll
like
show
it's
you.
like
No, no.
it's like shoes, like hype shoes, but as a golf
Mhm.
head cover, or like
Oh.
or like a ball marker, or like some shit like that, right? So I was like, okay,
No, that's
sick. I
dope.
love shoes. I love golf. This would be a great collab.
Yeah.
So then
Mhm.
I say, yeah, we do it, and then I posted the video, got it out, and then they said, yeah, they sent the package to me.
I
Right?
posted
Yeah.
it in the chat
Yeah.
for you
Oh,
guys
and
to
things
see
like
what,
that
what it's
kinda
like.
shit.
That's hard.
Yeah,
That's hard
right?
as fuck.
So then I was like, okay,
Yeah.
they sent it I was like, it'll take 2 to 3 weeks because it's international shipping. I'm like, okay, that's fine. It was like, this was
Yeah.
at the beginning of December, roughly. I
Mhm.
still haven't received it, so I don't know. I'm a little sus. I'm still giving them some time because like it could be delayed because of a whole bunch of shit, but I don't know. I'm not rating it because especially if they don't respond to me and shit. That's a little sus.
Yeah.
So
It might be delayed. I'm gonna be real with you.
It might be delayed. I agree that, but the sus part to me is that they don't respond to me, and I've messaged them like 2 weeks ago. That's a
Yeah,
little sus.
That is a little
That's
sus.
a little
It's almost
weird.
as
Yeah.
sus as the Logan Paul Pokemon stuff.
So I was
Except
gonna
you didn't pay.
I was gonna give them
3.5
till March, and then if they
Mm.
don't do anything by March, I'll call them out on my social media. Is what
There
I'm
you
doing.
go.
Okay.
Yeah.
First beef. Let's
Yeah,
go.
first beef. Call them out because like that's kind of bullshit. You fucking
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
shitty.
we made
Taking
a
advantage
deal.
of somebody.
And it's
Yeah.
not even like it was like that much product or like cost to them really to like
Literally,
ship out
yeah,
the
no.
fucking whatever head cover like
Just to
whatever.
stand you up like
Yeah.
that. I hope it's not like
yeah, I
that.
hope not
I hope
either,
it's not
but
like that.
I don't know. It could be delayed. I see it
True.
being delayed because they said 2 to 3 weeks, and there could be delays. They said, and it's been
Mhm.
maybe like a
Well,
month.
yeah.
It's been like a month, bit more than a month, probably like month, probably 6 months. It's been, or not 6 months, sorry, 6 weeks. So
Okay.
I don't know. It could be delayed for sure. So that's why I was gonna wait till
Yeah.
like March to actually like call them out. Because if it's not here by March, that's a little. That's a
Yeah,
little
I would
sus.
agree. And
It's
it's
a little
like
sussy.
you got to deal with all the Christmas shipping right now.
Yeah,
obviously.
Christmas
with BC,
that,
they
it's
had the floods,
BC,
right?
all that shit.
They don't have.
So
They don't have fucking roads right now. So.
yeah,
Oh,
so
don't
I
worry.
get it. So I'm not gonna call them out yet, but yeah,
Soon enough.
I like their brand is the thing that got me
It's a cool
frustrated
concept,
too.
I'm not
Like,
even gonna lie.
I like the
No, that's
products.
dope.
So.
Yeah.
Little-
Like, it
especially-
combines like
Nah,
two
it's
people's
hype.
hobbies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the golf, like, there's
it takes
golf and
golf
shoes.
and gets it hype. That's
Yeah.
dope as hell.
And then my other
Right on.
question I had for you
Yeah.
was, you were telling like you can make money from like affiliate links on Amazon because you got like a website and shit.
Yeah.
You dropship?
No, I don't dropship. It's affiliate.
Oh, damn.
That was a big moment there. In the podcast.
Yeah.
That was
I was like,
quick.
yo, business member drop shipping?
Yo, drop shipping what?
Classic.
Spatulas? You drop ship spatulas?
Classic.
Back scratches, but what's the actual thing? What you up to?
So affiliate links. So that's also why a reason I did the golf gifts for golfer, or like the Christmas gift for golfers, is because I could easily link it to Amazon products, and then they click because I have a link in my TikTok, like a link tree or whatever, and it goes to like Amazon gifts or like Christmas gifts for golfers, and they click that link, and then there's a whole list of gifts to get in, like shows like a picture and a small description of the gift itself, and then they can click the link and it goes straight to Amazon, and then they buy it, and if they buy it through link, then I just get a little kickback commission. Yeah.
Okay.
I have one affiliate that I like quite a bit, and I'm thinking of maybe like buying some of their products and like showing it off in some videos in the summer when the golf season comes back. It's a golf apparel brand, but it's just mainly joggers, so like the pants.
Okay.
And they're really like nice pants, and I did like a Christmas gift thing. I didn't ask them to do it, but like there's an affiliate program that you can sign up for, so I signed up for it.
Okay.
And I showed off the pants in a Christmas gift.
Yeah, TikTok.
Yeah, the TikTok.
Yeah.
And like I think it did okay. I think it got 12,000 views, so it did pretty good.
Big.
And then. But it generated a lot of sales for that just one video.
Shit.
I think I generated like 8 sales from that one.
That's big.
One thing, and it made me like I think $80 just off that one video. So I feel like I should do some more videos with it in the future.
Yeah, that's
buy a pair of pants, or even I might message them and see like, hey, I generated this many sales from you, and I was wondering if you want to send a free pair of pants and get some free pants.
Facts, yeah, because you basically move the product cost of like the pants, basically.
Like it's free ad basically for them. It's just and they don't pay me anything unless they make money. So
true. Yeah, it's not like you're leeching off.
Yeah,
no,
you can just plug them again, right?
I'll just wear like the golf pants, and like if I make like
in
a golf video, like
shit,
wear them in my videos,
if it's
and then just
you
be
actually like believe in.
Yeah,
and support,
I rate those
perfect.
pants, and they look sick. So I was like, yeah, and they come in like quite a few different colorways. So I was like, try and get them to send me a few free pairs maybe, and then I can like show them off in all my videos, and then just say like, because I get a 15% like, or like 10 to 15% code, so that it's like off for them. So like try and
you're an influencer, Riley.
I'm an influencer.
Then you
what can I
become
say? And then
no, that's actually that's dope.
Yeah,
That's dope to hear
like
that it's working. It's building off of that. That's gonna be sick to see.
But
that
you're
pop
like
off.
grinding, right? Like you're like I remember you and I were driving to the gym, and an alarm went off on your phone, and I was like,
yeah,
it's like 11 o'clock. I was like, why the fuck do you have an alarm on your phone? He's like,
you gotta post at the same time, bro. The optimal times. You got social media is a different breed. You gotta get the algorithm.
Maybe you need to help the tag boys increase their publicity. Bro.
Boys, you know what you need to do? You need to make an in-person thing and make video content of your podcast.
On God.
Yeah. And then you could upload it to TikTok. You could have a YouTube that shows
shorts.
Like your YouTube would have a video with it along with it, and like shorts, Instagram. I say
and stuff like that.
For you guys, go in person, and then you'd have guests come to you. And like it's just more of a vibe and a picture to the words. So some people like some people like to put
banter and stuff.
Put a face to the name.
Yeah, you'll see that most of the time when I'm quiet, I'm fucking looking.
I'm shocked.
Nah,
man, shook.
Discombobulated.
Yeah, Alvin would
just
have to
tweaking.
Alvin would have to like change his lifestyle to do in person.
We have to like slap fucking Alvin every 5 minutes back into the conversation.
Wake up!
Backhand him. Like, Alvin, fuck!
Get the fuck up!
You know? Yeah. God! Wakey!
No, we'll just put like
time for school.
We'll put like
prank him, John.
Speaker right behind Alvin, so that whenever we talk, he's like.
Yeah, every time it pipes up, we just pipe it back into his ears, so he's like, "Oh shit, I'm in the conversation."
What we're talking about?
That's definitely
NFTs?
the next step.
Yeah, bet.
Yeah. Mexico, fuck.
It's yellow as fuck,
Disneyland.
man.
Yeah.
We're talking about
no, that's
piping
definitely
shit into our ears. We can transition to our
pipe in people's ears.
Last section
so
of
what's
the
up?
podcast.
Yo, the song of the episode.
Song of the
Everybody
year.
get a song. Drop that shit.
Whoa, back it up.
Whoa,
Not a song on here. We're
Albin.
talking about.
Yeah, just for the
Let me
episode, and we
just
put it
say.
on the playlist. Not whatever the fuck you just said. Albin's like, fuck it. Album of the year
song
again.
of the decade.
Yeah. Every episode is just more and more, just a bigger fucking, like, last time it was year.
Song
Now it's decade.
Galaxy of the
Century.
millennia.
Yeah.
Yo, my favorite galaxy is the Milky Way. It's
Respectfully.
pretty milky. Like it.
I'm into milk like that.
I like milk.
Yeah, respectfully.
Hey, yo,
But who wants to
Nesquik?
start us off with
Nesquik cereal.
Quake, brother? Is it an earthquake?
Nesquik, brother? What are you
Nesquik.
talking about?
Nesquik. I don't
Yes.
fucking know.
Yeah, there you go.
Brown. I don't know how to say shit.
That's not an excuse.
What are you gonna say? You don't get cereal
I'm
now?
just
Come on.
uneducated. I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
a
but does
little
that mean
quirky,
Taj is on the
bro.
hook for that too?
I'm a little quirky.
Yeah.
I'm a little different. Stop.
Oh,
Stop
Albin
it.
says that, so I'm just like, yeah, we don't actually have cereal. Dude, it's crazy, you know? But no, you're saying Nesquik.
Yeah. Shit's wild. Anyway, who wants to go first?
Okay, fucking dope. Nice. You just left it on a cliffhanger. All right, I'll drop a song. My song for the week is wait, actually let me check if this is in the actual thing before I put it in.
Like, is it on Spotify? Is what you're saying?
Yeah. And if it's on our thing already or not.
Oh,
you know,
that.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't
I gotta
want-
check. Oh, fuck, I gotta check that too.
Yeah, because I wouldn't want to drop a song and then be like, oh, fuck, it's already on there. Tis not. I can drop it. Okay, so my song for this week is No Choice by Tame Impala. It's actually one person. It's not actually a band.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
Yeah, Tame Impala, No Choice. It's a new song that he dropped. Not recently, before the year ended, but yeah, it's a banger.
Damn, Wayne dropped
But yeah,
an album,
Who's
bro.
next?
Oh, I haven't put this one in there. Fuck. Okay.
Run it, Badusi.
This song is like, honestly, I was thinking about like making a playlist just as a personal thing of putting top 25 songs I've ever heard in my life to bless my ears, and this one
Damn.
I've been
That's high praise.
It's been
That's high
dancing on a
praise.
line of top 25. Now I don't know what it is. I'll give the song name first. It's called "You" by Regard, and it has Troy
Yo.
Sivan and Tate McRae on the song. I really like
Yeah.
Tate McRae, and Troy's got some good music too. And it like really mixes like soul, like pop, like softish pop with electronic, and it's just
Yeah, it's like
it's a
dance pop.
masterpiece. Yeah, it's like dance pop.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
honestly, there's been some bangers. Like I've been listening to some of the remixes of that song too. Like there was an acoustic one. There was a topic.
There's
remix.
so many of that song.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like honestly, every version I've heard of that song makes me like just love the song even more.
even more.
I don't know why. Like it's great. I love it.
Yeah.
And yeah, most
That's your
people
song
probably
for the
know
week?
Regard from the song "Ride It." That's really pop. That was like a really
Facts, that's
big
a big
song that
one.
blew up.
That's the one that probably got him out there to mainstream.
But yeah, banger song. You gotta put that on.
Respectfully. Who's next?
Album.
Albinsky?
Oh, damn. Shit.
Let's give our guests more time to think.
I got one.
Riley can go because he has a song. I think.
Yeah.
My song is "Right Now" by
Mhm.
Mal's Monday. I don't know. I
Okay,
don't know if
okay.
you know it, but it's a vibe. I don't know. I've been vibing to it for the past like
Time to do some
Month.
research on this now.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
this is gonna be after podcast research, but what's the vibes on that song? What kind of song is it?
It's like a hip hop, but it's like more of a mellow like vibe to
Was this
it.
what
and
you
it's
showed
more-
me in the car that day?
No, not that one. It's a different one. But
Okay.
it's
Well, say less.
Oh,
I don't know. It's a
somewhat
vibe.
underground. 300,000 monthly listeners.
Yeah, this is big.
I like it. It's kind of a low key one, so I thought
Brother,
I'd throw
claim
it.
your I put you
throw
on
it.
this credits right now.
Yeah. Riley putting people on. Let's get it on the Mal's Monday.
Riley.
Ryler,
Ryler.
let's go, Ryler.
Let's go, Ryler. My bad.
I don't know. I like the song. I hope you guys like it too.
Yes, sir.
Thoroughly enjoy
And
it.
Albin, finally, with your goofy ass.
Hey yo,
Come on.
respect me, please, bro.
Okay, Mr. Sicko Mode. Sorry.
Bro, can't you just let it go?
Vamp Anthem.
I've been
respecting you.
okay. So I've been trying to figure out. It's between two songs. I want to suggest the new Kanye song, but I know it's gonna like go away in like 3 hours or so off of Spotify. So I can't suggest it. So
fair.
I'm gonna have to go with Lake Minnetonka by Big Baby Gucci.
Oh, is this the one where? Is this the new one?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the new one.
Yeah, but
It's the new one.
saying?
Shit's off the like the best way I can describe the song is like the album title, Iridescent. It feels like it's an iridescent sound. It's very funky, wavy as fuck.
Respect.
I love that song, dog. I love this song. Shit's crazy.
I know it's got you.
Hey
it's
yo,
got you, bro.
underground as fuck too. Get your
Big Baby Gucci, definitely.
big man.
Mhm. All right, let me slap that onto the playlist. Yeah, it only has under 30,000 plays, which is damn. I thought it would have more, honestly. But
Yeah, I thought so
That's
too.
a good-
It was a fucking
Yeah.
banger.
What the fuck is
I wanna go
Kanye's
stupid.
like art out like single art for that fucking song? I just looked at it. I haven't even heard it yet. It's like a fucking like I can't even say. I don't think I can say it.
It's a monkey
Wait, I-
that
Yeah.
It's
they-
been like skinned
yeah,
alive.
skinned
It's a
alive
skinned
baboon.
monkey. Yeah.
I think
Gross.
it's trying to represent Pete Davidson, but I don't know.
No, that's the one where he.
I know
disses
he
Pete
disses
Davidson.
Pete
Like, he's like,
Davidson in the song, but like I don't know. It
Yeah,
could
he
be
like,
like a
I'll
double
beat-
shot.
yeah, like I beat Pete's ass or some shit. Like he literally says that in the
Bro,
song.
he can't be
So-
saying goofy ass shit like that when he was bush camping, bro. And I support
Facts.
Kanye on some.
Oh, you more than
things.
support him,
Like,
we know, don't worry.
on some things, I agree with him on some things, but on other things, bro.
Like some things you agree on, some things you be jawing.
Yeah, I'll be
you know,
like,
you be
bro.
No, not that kind of jaw. I was saying like down south type jaw. You be on that.
Chill,
You know what
bro.
I'm saying?
Chill. Keep a PG, dog.
Albin,
Keep a
the
PG.
Yeah, you're just chewing on his toes because you like toes, bro. What do you
I
mean?
mean, yeah, I love toes. I love sucking. them,
Exactly.
bro. What you talking?
And on that bombshell, we are gonna call it for the first guest episode for 2022. I just want to give a thank you to Riley from the whole Tag Tales. I don't even know the boys. I don't know. I was gonna say team, but then I was like, our editor isn't really here.
from
But
the
yeah, shout
from
out Riley.
from behalf of
Hey,
our heart.
thanks for
You
thanks
have-
for having me, boys. It was a good talk.
yes, sir. No, it's definitely big talking about what's popping in right now, technology,
Tech now, basically.
business.
You know, we
Yeah,
talked about
technology, business.
Talked about Sigma
Yeah.
grind,
Alan,
said
what did we talk
mindset.
about? Because you were obviously so present.
Well, most of
Hey,
it,
yo, don't press him
most
like
of
that.
it was like Sigma grind, said mindset type shit. You know,
Yes,
some of it was
sir.
about like the future and shit. You know, and
And like cold showers and
like,
shit.
You know, cold showers Monday mornings
Oh my.
and fucking happy life, happy wife type shit. You know.
Okay,
We're-
all right.
okay, we're cutting it.
Now
That's
we're-
enough of Albin.
That's enough. We're cutting Albin off.
Make sure
Thanks
to
to all the
follow.
listeners.
I don't mean it in a bad way.
Simple Golf
Respectfully.
on TikTok.
I would shut up.
Hey, whoa,
Shut
we gotta
the fuck up.
plug shit now. Okay, this is the final
Yeah.
part. Make sure to follow
Yeah.
simple.golf on TikTok. Make sure to follow
It's blown up
at Tag Tales Podcast on Instagram.
on all our socials,
On all our
Spotify,
socials.
YouTube, Instagram.
I don't know how many
we
times you have
drop
to say
in.
this. Like we've plugged it like 1,000 times. If you haven't clicked it yet, just do
You
it.
goofy.
What are you doing?
Okay, that's
It's been
some-
eyeballing you for like 30 episodes, like 25 episodes, but like still.
And give the playlist a listen because it's a really real.
It's
If
a
you
fucking
ever
jarring
wanna, like,
playlist. It's a.
That's not what I was
Also,
gonna
the-
But
use. to
here's the
describe it.
thing: it's funky too. That's what I
There's
love
a big
about it.
disclaimer with our playlist is that let's say you're trying to impress someone with like saying you have a wide variety of music taste. Please do not just
Drop
press
this.
shuffle on our playlist. Please pre-listen to some of the songs that
And then drop it
And
on.
Oh
then
the
drop
god!
it, like,
Oh god!
make your own put you on playlist from our playlist.
You might just put random,
we put y'all on.
and you might be listening to country as like the first song.
You get some shit
it's
that Alvin
6
listens
hours.
to that like is
Yeah,
crazy.
it's out there. It's out there. Like there's 6 hours.
Fucking death
and
grips and that shit.
It's 6 hours. Yeah, it's 6 hours of holy shit. I didn't know you could put these two songs together.
Fever dream. It's the best way to describe that playlist. It's a manic.
It's the best kind of
It's the
dream.
best kind of fever
But
dream.
with that, we're signing off. Once again, thank you to everybody listening. Thanks for all the support. But that's it from your boys and our special guest, Riley. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace.
Adios.
Deuces.